Good morning, student. This is your new chapter, and the chapter is related to the bio group. The name of the chapter is life processes. It is related to our life, related to the living being. That's why it becomes very important, and you try to understand the each and every steps of the life process. The criteria of decide whether something is alive. The most important criteria to decide whether something is alive is movement. All living things move without the help of any external help. Some movements are easily visible like movement of the body parts. Some movements are not easily visible like molecular movement. The molecular movement in cell and tissue is necessary for all life processes. Life processes. The life processes are the basic process in living organism which are necessary for maintaining their life. The basic life processes are nutrition, respiration, transportation and excretion. Nutrition, respiration, transpiration and excretion. Now move to the first one, nutrition. Nutrition is the process of taking food by an organism and its utilization by the body to build the body, for growth, to repair and damage part of the body and for energy. Life on earth depend on carbon based molecule and most of the food are also carbon based molecules. The outside raw material used by living organism are food, water and air. Mode of nutrition. There are two main mode of nutrition. They are autotrophic and heterotrophic. Autotrophic is the nutrition in which organisms prepare their own food from simple inorganic substances like carbon dioxide and water in presence of light and chlorophyll. Examples: all green plants are autotrophic and some bacteria also. Heterotrophic is the nutrition in which organisms get their food directly or indirectly from plants. Example: all animals, fungi and some bacteria are depend upon others. That is why they are heterotrophic. The type of heterotrophic nutrition: there are three main type of heterotrophic nutrition. They are saprophytic, parasitic and holozoic. Saprophytic is the nutrition in which organisms get their food from dead and decaying organic matter. They break down the food material outside the body and then absorb it. Example: mushroom, bread mold, yeast, some bacteria also. Parasitic mode is the nutrition in which organisms get their nutrition from living organism, host, without killing them. Example: cuscuta, orchids, ticks, lice, leeches, roundworms, tapeworms, plasmodium, etc. Holozoic nutrition is the nutrition in which organisms take food directly and then digest and absorb it, like amoeba, paramecium, birds, fishes, human being. Now nutrition in plants. How the plant get nutrition? There is a process called photosynthesis. By the process of photosynthesis, plant get their nutrition. Photosynthesis is the process by which plant prepare food by using carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. The food prepared is carbon dioxide is carbohydrate which is stored in the form of starch. Oxygen is released in this process. Now this is the equation of photosynthesis: 6 CO2 plus 12 H2O in the presence of sunlight in the chlorophyll, C6H12O6 plus 6 H2O plus 6 O2. This is the complete and balanced equation of the photosynthesis. Process of photosynthesis: Process of photosynthesis take place in three main steps. They are absorption of light energy by chlorophyll, conversion of light energy into chemical energy, and splitting up water molecules into hydrogen and oxygen. Reduction of carbon dioxide by hydrogen to form carbohydrate. We will see in the diagram also. Chlorophyll are the green pigment present in the leaves. If we observe a cross section of a leaf under a microscope, we can see cells containing green dot like structures called chloroplast, which contain chlorophyll. It contains chlorophylls. Here are the some diagram. Look at the diagram carefully. Now, stroma and grana are the two stomata. Stomata are the tiny pores present in the leaves through which exchange of gases taken place. Each stoma has a pair of guard cells which control the opening and closing of stomatal pore. When water enters the guard cell, it swells and pores open, and when the guard cell loses water, it shrinks and the pore closes. Means closing and opening of stomata is guarded by the guard cell, and water is the main source which control the opening and closing of the stomata. You can easily see the diagram of the stomata through the pictures. So many holes like structure present on the screen. Here the guard cell. Activity to show the chlorophyll activity to show that chlorophyll is necessary for photosynthesis. Take a potted plants having variegated leaves. Take a potted plants having variegated leaves, croton plants. Keep it in dark room for 3 days so that all the starch is used up. Then keep it in sunlight for 6 hours. Then take a leaf from the plant and mark the green area of the leaf on the seed on the seed. Then dip the leaf in boiling water to make it soft. Then dip the leaf in alcohol and heat it water bath to decolorize it and remove the chlorophyll. Then wash the leaf in water and dip in dilute iodine solution. It will be seen that only the green parts of the leaf turned blue black. This show that chlorophyll is necessary for the photosynthesis. It is activity and it is asked in the board classes also. Learn the step carefully. Activities show that carbon dioxide is necessary for photosynthesis. Take a 2 potted plants of same size and keep them in dark room for 3 days so that all the starch is used up. Then keep the plant on separate glass plates. Keep a watch glass containing some potassium hydroxide near one plant to absorb carbon dioxide. Cover both the plants with bell jar and seal the bottoms of the bell jar with Vaseline to make it airtight. Keep the plants in sunlight for 3 days, 3 hours. Then take a leaf from each plant and test for the starch. The leaf of the plant kept in the jar containing potassium hydroxide does not show the presence of starch. This shows that carbon dioxide is necessary for the photosynthesis. Now, nutrition in plants. Nutrition in plant is a in unicellular organism. Amoeba is the unicellular living organism present living in water. It take its food by forming finger-like projections called pseudopodia and forms a food vacuole. Inside the food vacuole, the food is digested and absorbed. The undigested food is then sent out through the surface of the body. It is the diagrammatic representation, you can easily understand the whole process. Nutrition in human being.